Okay, so I'm starting to teach Lola the foundations of the leave it signal, which is going to mean stop what you're doing and look at me. So to start, I take a kibble and I very carefully place it under my foot where she can't get it. And I wait for her to stop. Yes. As soon as she stops pursuing what's under my foot, I say yes and I reward. Then I'm going to show her again. I'm ready to cover. Yes. So the biggest thing is that I do not allow her to get the food off the floor, and I might have to, cover it back up really quickly in order to prevent that. So now I'm gonna start adding the cue. This is kind of our first session, but I did a few minutes before the camera. Lola, leave it. So there we go, good girl. A little bit of a delayed response, but still paying attention. Lola, leave it. Yes, good girl. She picked it up really quick. So I'm going to try to reveal the kibble and tell her. It gets stuck to my shoe. Oops. Lola, leave it. Good girl. Oops. If I drop it, she can have that one. Lola, leave it. Good girl. So I did kind of have to catch her real quick by covering up. These kibbles are so tiny, it could be hard to dispense one at a time. I'm sure it's hard for everybody. Lola, leave it. Good girl. Lola, leave it. Yeah, there we go. So that's what it'll look like when you know you're getting there, is that you can reveal the treat and tell her and she won't go for it. Lola, leave it. Oh, good job. Good job. She kind of stopped herself. Lola, leave it. Good girl. Yes. Lola, leave it. Yes. Oh, good. That time she looked at it and stayed there. Awesome. Lola, leave it. Oh, now you're leaving the one in front of you too? Lola, leave it. Good girl. Look how far away she is. Awesome. Lola, leave it. Good girl. Good girl. You are silly. You're silly. And then at the end of the session, I always pick them up because I don't want her thinking that she's going to get them in the end. It could be anything, if you dropped a leaf on the floor or something, you wouldn't want her just going for it and assuming she's going to get it.